Rastafari. Rastafari. Ras. Rastafari. 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 Yes, I. Forward. Itinerary. This is House of Dread. Butoyi. Yes. Said we there. And I like to start my program today with a little prayer. And the citation of Iber. Amos, chapter 9, verse 7. Now are ye not as children of the Ethiopians unto me, O children of Israel, said the Lord? Have not I brought up Israel out of the land of Egypt, and the Philistines from Kaftor, and the Syrians from Kir? Yes, blessed movement, blessed heart, and blessed thought. This is also Dread. Rastafari, Sellasie, and Empress Menen, worthy to be praised. Ulagize. Hear this. To let us and will let us heal all Ethiopians. I am so honored. Yes. Dread-Butoyi and all the wonderful ones in our hallelujah. Yes, we tell you sir, right now, to the cause of the Most High, it's just the Askale Sellasie that really run this ship, seen all over the earth. So Dread-Butoyi, we really fully give thanks for knowing the island. Rastafari, bless up each and every one, Ras Roland, everyone in the team, because of Jet team with the pan, you know. You man be chanting out all praises due to the Most High and beloved Empress Menen. That's His Majesty's choice. So here, I here to represent Empress Menen, a visible empress in the earth. See? So give thanks for the moment. Give thanks. That's enough of it. This is a very special time, because you have to bless up Dread-Butoyi and the House of Dread. Now tune in, because you can't be tuned out, you know. You got to listen to this one, you know. And I tell you, Rastafari culture coming your way live and direct with the musical vibes to just nice it up. So come in on the House of Dread. Nice one. Stay tuned. Forever. Forever. To let us and will let us heal all Ethiopians. I am so honored. Yes. Dread-Butoyi and all the wonderful ones in our hallelujah. Yes, we tell you sir, right now, to the cause of the Most High, because the Askale Sellasie that really run this ship, seen all over the earth. So Dread-Butoyi, we really fully give thanks. You know the island for our bless up each and every one, Ras Roland, everyone in the team, because of Jet team with the pan, you know. Yes. I am honored today to have in our midst Askale Sellasie, a true Rasta daughter in the levity of Rastafari. She can introduce herself, sure. I will not introduce her anymore. Rastafari, House of Dread, Rodin, with the Most High guidance, I, Askale Sellasie, greet you. And I want to meet you. So just stay tuned. We got enough reason to go in, so you can call in, touch base. Let me know that you're in the place. Alright? Rastafari, bless you. Greetings. Yes.
Zion ruler. Yes, they know your name. Yes, they know your great Heavenly Father. Everyone keep asking I, who is Askale Sellasie? Rastafari. Everyone keep asking I, why I glorify His name. Everyone keep asking I, why I not talk I call myself Rastaman. Call myself born Israelite. Roma's mommy and no fear my man. Roma's daddy and no fear daddy. England king and no Israel king. England queen and no Israel queen.
Come again, Rastafari.
Zion ruler. Yes, they know your name. Yes, they know your great Heavenly Father. Everyone keep asking I, who is Askale Sellasie? Rastafari. Everyone keep asking I, why I glorify His name. Everyone keep asking I, why I not talk I call myself Rastaman. Call myself born Israelite. Roma's mommy and no fear my man. Roma's daddy and no fear daddy. England king and no Israel king. England queen and no Israel queen. Roman church and no Israel church. Babylonian God and no Israel's God. That's why I hold firm to the philosophy of His Majesty. That's why I hold firm to the philosophy of His Majesty. God and King, earth and father figure. God and King, very sharp on His shoulder. God and King, very tall man with authority. God and King, earth rightful ruler. If you are victim of the slave trade, you are African descendant, Israel born. If you are part of the slave trade, you are African descendant, Israel born. You were taken into captivity in a Babylon. They changed your identity, yes, they changed your name. Call Ibrahim Chuck and call Isis next the master changed I from strictly vegetarian. Now them have the children living up on the flesh, Lord, from the slaughterhouse, the carcass. Now them have the children, now them have the youth living up on the flesh from the slaughterhouse. But what you eat, you never die. What you eat, you never cry. What you eat, you never bleed blood. What you eat, you never feel no pain. You shouldn't carry no shame. Roman's mommy, I no fear mommy. Roman's daddy, I no fear daddy. England king, I no Israel king. England queen, I no Israel queen.
One love, one God, one heart. Pull it.
Sure? You sure what me I say? And so we are doing it. Asante, amen.
One God, one heart. If a peace make me see the hands them
one revolution you are use it for. Me beg you put on the gun, cause you know have no cause, no. So if a peace make me see the hands them, and if a love spread the word like an anthem. Yes, if a peace make me see the hands them, and if a love spread the word. I can't believe society's come to this. 7-year-old girls are used as sex objects. What kind of island has this now then become? That all a Rastaman we have been gone. Yeah, yes. But in peace, make me see the hands them, and if I love spread the word like an anthem. Yes, if I peace, make me see the hands them, and if I love spread the word. I'm tired of living in fear, not wanting to go anywhere. Oh Lord,
Askale Sellasie in the house.
Can do to your mind.
Love's in the house.
Troubles your spirit and makes
He that planted these roots by the rivers of water.
Again.
He that planted these roots by the rivers of water shall. He that planted these roots by the rivers of water shall bear fruit in due season. He that planted these roots by the rivers of water shall bear fruit in due season. Almighty Jah Rastafari.
Serious in this. When we play tune, Rastafari. When we play tune, when I'm on talk from the mic, when I'm on talk into this microphone thing, and we use this Ustream thing to put video on YouTube. You know, so why we are doing a Rastafari make we do.
He that planted these roots by the rivers of water shall bear fruit.
Rastafari, make we do it.
Almighty Jah Rastafari. Hey, Jah alone me praise. Me no praise man, 'cause the human flesh is prone to corruption. Some in the this no make me rich. He that planted these roots by the rivers of water shall bear fruit in due season. The Almighty Jah Rastafari. Righteousness man not deal with I'm in no care for no turning a star. Rastafari overall, yes. Me no care if it's not make me rich. A righteousness man not deal with I'm in no care for no turning a star. Rastafari overall, yes. Oh Jah, I come before you asking for prosperity and fulfillment of my heart's desires, oh Lord, and your commandments. Some of them who are do your work, change and start put all the ego first. lions on the front lines. I mean, no care if it's no make me rich. A righteousness man not deal with, hey. I mean, no care if it not turn in a star. Rastafari overall, yes. Me no care if it's no make me rich. A righteousness man not deal with, hey. I mean, no care if it not turn in a star. Rastafari overall, hey. Me want to put them on the back of me. Show them that the power of Jah is real. Cause them soft like water. Them no have no powers, no. Them root now get no rainwater. So them no have no fruit. Judgment, no. Them no I find coming like some well-dressed wine. Me no care if it's no make me rich. A righteousness man not deal with, hey. And me no care if me not turn in a star. Rastafari overall, yes. I me no care if it's no make me rich. A righteousness man not deal with, hey. And me no care if me not turn in a star. Rastafari overall. Hail to the woman them.
He still playing Asante Amen, upcoming artist, underrated as I would say, but in the house of Job, I say, my artist this, Asante Amen.
Hail to the woman them.
I dedicate this one unto all women. I dedicate this one unto all Empress, all Princess, all Queen. Them both, born and unborn. Rastafari.
My African Empress, you're a treasure, yes you are my beauty. Straight to my heart like a drum beat. Your love has torn through me, pounding on those walls, called insecure. Yeah, yeah. You got my mind in a whirlwind, and my heart beating at the very sight of you. My Empress, my African Empress, you're like rubies and precious stones to me. My Empress, my African Empress, you're a treasure, yes you are my beauty queen. A woman like you has no boundaries. The world is your palm tree, shading you from all captivity. And no guy can corral you. You're burning.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we need to play that tune again. We need to play that tune again, especially for Askale Sellasie in the house and all Empress. Love Divine, Asante Amen, tune card, my Empress.
Hail to the woman them. So beautiful to me, even the blind can see. My Empress, my African
Yes, I. I saw it go. We now runway from the foundation. We just hold strong. Yes? Empress Menen Foundation. Remember that. And I tell you, said again. If you want to know more about the Empress Menen Foundation, I do a little program here. I put it on YouTube so that Askale Sellasie can tell you more about the Empress Menen Foundation.
Hail Rastafari. Yes, I have to talk louder. Yes, beloved listeners, Rastafari and viewers. Yes, in this hour, I give thanks to be here in the house. Dread-Butoyi, House of Dread. Yes, I, Rastafari in the place. Give thanks and blessed be Empress Menen. After the Empress Menen Foundation, named after our beloved Queen of Queens. Yes, we give thanks. I know that it's really an honor to share. Well, it's a real great honor. Sometimes, I'm in awe of the powers of the Most High, I must tell you. Because in a moment, everything can be even more wonderful and more amazing with Jah. Just move to it and listen to him, because he is there to guide and I take. No, the Empress Menen Foundation is guided by His Imperial Majesty. And it's about the visibility of Empress Menen and all the works that Empress Menen do in the earth. When she cared for the sick, she looked after the aged, look after the elderly, the elders. She looked after the youths, the orphans. Education has always been on His Majesty front page. So we're doing our very best to make sure that this is a reality. Yes? Now, I just realized the camera is there, and I should be looking in the camera. Yes, I blessed greetings in the name of the Most High. Dread-Butoyi. Yes, I.
Go and go sit down, please. We're going to do a little interview. I love to do this interview.
All right, yes.
Because I am blessed. I can say I am blessed because I am blessed with life. I am blessed with love. I am blessed with the guidance and protection of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Askale Sellasie through his divine guidance, which called me from my youth. As I touch that, I have a nice subject to talk about, because Rastafari call us around the four corners of this globe. Marcus Garvey tell us that his movement is universal, so we should not limit the powers of Rastafari. As a question, Askale, in what time did Rastafari call you consciously?
In what time, as in what age that I know of in terms of age? Because my family always said, my family always said, we know say he was going to be Rasta. From a long time, from a little girl, we know say he was going to be Rasta. I don't know if it was my interest in Africa as a child, because that's the way that everyone placed I, because of my maroon roots, from Jamaica. But, give thanks and praises for that African foundation that centered I into my interest in Africa. So when my mother shout out and say, "Come and look at the Black King," when I was 15, "Come and look at the Black King, come and look at the Black King." And in that moment, things happened in my life, although I'd heard about His Imperial Majesty and read of Ethiopia, and longed and loved Ethiopia because it was the only country that was not colonized in Africa. So I loved it for that reason. And then was my interest was in it. Everyone said that I come from West Africa, South Africa, North Africa, South Africa, East Africa. You know, everywhere I go from my childhood, one's always point to Africa for my roots. So I'm a child of Africa. But it's only when I really touched down on Ethiopia by my mom's calling of the Black King to my attention, which was, by the way, in a speech by Queen Elizabeth that my mother used to watch the Queen Elizabeth on TV every time she make a speech. And there in the middle of her speech was her adoration for the King of Kings and his movements and the things that, you know, he's accomplished in the earth. So this was a beautiful entrance for Rastafari in my life. I was already, as I said, an African representing Africa and culturally on that level, except now it was time for me to go in the presence of Rastafari once. And that's what I did, soaking up Rastafari community people anywhere I could find them, any event, any function, and reading and more insights. And then I went to Jamaica and experienced the BInghy. And I'm telling you, that's when I know the Almighty, because my heartbeat became the 1, 2, do good. I'm telling you, the drums of the BInghy coming from the temple near the tabernacle near where I was. I'm telling the them say, there was no other way but the way of Emperor Haile Sellasie the first. And so my journey with Rastafari, in numbers you would say, begin at about age 17 when I took it. And then, well, you know, when I reached forward back to England, I sure my mother say, I want to really repatriate and I want to move forward. You know, it was pure bangarang in the house. So, you know, it was about 17 when I decided to say, well, you know what, I never finished my education. His Majesty talk about education is very important. And the Empress Menen Foundation is all about education, educating the community, like the ones and ones, each and every one of the item out there, right? It's educating of the community. I'm in the community in Holland right now. I'm educating the community in Holland, right? Worldwide, because we're on the World Wide Web, Ustream broadcaster. Tune in. I'm telling you. So now, I'm in the modern thing now, you know, because this is modern times and I've been upgraded by the House of Dread-Butoyi. I'm telling you, you go on with things in my life, you know. Rastafari rule the earth. Yes, Selassie, I blessed every time. So now I'm virgin and sistering, each and every one. Let me tell you, so now, you see, when the BInghy drums chant, because the drums them chant, you know, don't think when them tete and that funde reach that point of the rapture that you don't know straight away. So that chanting, you know, all Babylon crash, earthquake, see it? No, the BInghy drum, yes, I bring it forward. Dread-Butoyi. Yeah, you know, that's the thing now, you know, because when you're in the BInghy, you know, it's a thing that I must share with you, everyone here. This is a moment of pure eyes, you know. It's not like going to a show on the 2nd of November. It's like pure eyes all the way, no distraction, like you're chanting, or you giving eyes via the drum, the 1, 2, or the 1, 2, the same 1, 2. The heartbeat. Now, when that heartbeat drum reach high, there I was on the beach of Kingston when I hear it, man, I'm telling you. And the drum beat became my heartbeat. And he said, do good, do good, do good. Rastafari know everything else becomes secondary. Everything is just vanity. Yes, Rastafari. Just going into the eyes and say, give thanks. Live. For every time I chant Naya Bingi, I want Yadom Ayad. Yes, and every time I chant Naya Bingi, I want Yadom Ayad. Ethiopia. Yes, the Rasta one tired, feel live in a Babylon. Yes, it's pure victimization. Yes, and to the island of the King of Kings, I and I must Yadom Ayad. Askale Sellasie. Each and every time I and I chant and I believe.
Harry Moe, my good friend from the islands in the Caribbean, Dominica, wrote this song and played this tune called Ethiopia. It is such a joy that we are gathered here in the house of Dread to talk about these things. Reggae music and Rastafari.
Live and direct.
Live and direct. Make I tell you this. I went to Jamaica to learn a couple of things. One of the things that I learned is that Rastafari influenced reggae music and not the other way around.
This is a reality because reggae music is originally known and accepted as the music of the king. The king's music is the praise. You see the icon, I love it, Robert Nesta Marley. Him is the king's special servant, you know. Askale Sellasie, the king's special servant, I tell you. So now, with that particular job, he carried the king's messages, the power of the King of Kings, you know. We power him in all the corners of the earth, you know. So that he could bring ones to the light of the King of Kings, Kidamawi Haile Selassie, who's worthy to be praised. Yes, I give thanks for the moment.
Promised land.
Rastafari, Rastafari, as I gather around the rainbow circle throne, I is so happy and honored to have the special guest in the house of Dread-Butoyi has said, smiling faces create more smiling faces.
Askale Sellasie, blessed love, Rastafari. As I hear the song, Ethiopia, I really miss Ethiopia. Soon forward, as the man say. Selassie, I know, give thanks and eyes, my beloved ones. Yeah, blessing up the place, you know. Give thanks to the Most High for this journey, you know. Yes, beloved, I miss the item, you know. My beloveds, hold tight, you know, and just have the faith, keep the faith, because Selassie, I really, Abel. Okay. This is the word from the brethren, Abel. I bless it up, Abel, baby. Yes, Abel, baby. I must say, Rastafari bless Abel. I'm blessing up my special ones, my daughter, Zila. Yes, Princess Zila. Hold tight, beloved, and stay put and stay fast. And in the faith, yeah, man, Jah bless you every time. All the moves. Now BInghy coming up 2nd November. Give Isis, chant a psalm. Give I praise to the Most High. Yes, the worthy King of all kings. Yes, I blessing up the sisterins, Sister Janelle, Sister Keturah and family. All the youths them, blessing up all the youths them in the place. Rastafari God, and I take each and every one. More and more abundance in the item life. Seen? So let's say I bless and keep each one airy and strong, because it's a wonderful pioneering work that I them doing, you know. Being there on the land, you know. Priest Paul, wonderful works. No feel no way, man. Everything is blessed through the Most High. Just give him all the praise. And you can't go wrong, you know. Beloved sister, Jania, Sister Keturah, did I say that? Sister, oh man, oh everyone. Sister, beloved Sister Julia, Sister, come again, Sister Marcia, Sister Carol, Sister, all the sisters, Mama Wuleti, all the elders. Yes, I bless up Ras Ruben Kush, blessing up Ancient Rasman, Bongo Solomon, Brother Moody, blessed love everyone in the house, each and every one in a Shashamani land. Sister BInghy, Sister Jasmine, whoever is there on the land, Jah bless and keep each and every one strong in him light, you know. Selassie is live and direct to the item. Don't miss out on his glory and on his grace. Just pray for divine guidance from his majesty, you know, because it's available. We depend on the land with strength, you know. So just strengthen each other and, you know, pray for the things that, for the heart's desires, that is good for the community, you know, because we need to educate the community, you know. And I want to come forward and do some works to set up the Empress Menen Foundation in Ethiopia. And I'm going to need the strength of the IDM in the community. You know, see it. See, we want to big up each and every house and mansion. Believe me, we are not divided. We are united, you know, because we depend on the land, you know. The I seeing is upon the land with you know. So we should make that a united thing, you know. And just put away with differences. And just go together in faith, knowing that the Father is there to bless Selassie the first, to bless and strengthen every project, everything that I and I doing, you know. We can share with each other. This is the whole plan, you know, to share and cooperate with each other, because together we are stronger. And I have strengths to ensure that the item can get more and more strength through I works, because I'm ready, you know, see, to make it a united and strong Ethiopia. Yes? Selassie, I bless each and every one. Yes,
Whoa, yes. Ooh. I've got to get myself together. Yes, can't afford to let my faith go. You know.
Once again, voice in one call, Asante, amen.
Just sun comes shining, and your children are all smiling. No one isn't dying.
You remember when Bob Marley used to say, I feel like disturb my neighbor.
We are living in the love of the Father, living in the arms of the Almighty, yeah. Living in the love of the Father, and living in the arms of the Almighty, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. The days of destruction will never be. Oh no. Not unto the wise man who will see.
What's the phone
And
number?
the fool thinks he knows it all. Here comes later, he stumbles
What's
and
my phone
falls. He goes down for a reason. Jack is giving him a beating to the foundation. You have to go down to the foundation. Chant him down to the foundation. You have to go down to the foundation. Whoa.
Right. To the foundation, make a telling a man. If you want to call into the station and talk to Sister Mama Askale Sellasie, you can call following phone number 06 19 55 0111. I repeat, 06 19 55 0111. As we are talking, I know that you are about to get your pen and your paper. If you are listening live, you can call in. If you're not listening live, I beg you, if you're listening to the recording, don't call the number. So once again, I beg you, call the number in the studio live, 06 19 550 111. Rastafari, I beg you and guide you. Be with him, stay with him, and follow him. I is not a follower, you know. From we not follow man. We is not a follower, you know. Because Jah Almighty a guide we. And there's one who would set the example, and one must lead, and one must follow. You know this, Askale Sellasie lead, and I am the one that must follow. Askale Sellasie, I and Empress Menen, who set the example for I and I Rastafarian children for follow. That is simple. But I and I don't follow no man. If we listen to I and I liberty and we live up in this liberty, and it's ones and ones, you know. For my man is 43. And Jah Rastafari, through his word, sound, and power, invest certain powers in me. Because I have the zeal and the enthusiasm and the fire in my heart and the spontaneity to improvise everywhere I go. Because the book I tell me say, open thy mouth, and the Lord thy God, Jah Rastafari, will use I as an instrument and put words in my mouth to utter. So if I trust in him, I am a Jah warrior, not a warrior. I am a warrior. I trust in the Lord God, Jah Rastafari, Selassie, Holy Emmanuel, Marcus Garvey, Empress Menen. We say, let's give thanks. Through the powers that is invested in me. Nobody asks me to do anything. Boss, Haile Selassie, my boss. Look at me. Look at me again. Haile Selassie, my boss. I don't have no contract right now. I am under no payment. I don't have no debt. The only thing I am supposed to pay is the rent of the House of Dread and the House of Dread Studios. You hear me? I am obliged to apply for social service again in a little time. But in the meanwhile, I don't have no boss but Haile Selassie. Haile Selassie is my boss. And if you want to work with I, Haile Selassie, I come forward. Empress Menen Foundation. Empress Menen Foundation. Empress Menen Foundation.
Yes, I, for real. Haile Selassie is I boss. The one and only Ivine King of Iration. Yes, you know, through the powers invested in I'm happy to present to the them my calendar, you know. Yes, because, you know, this is the works that I'm on in the promotion of getting the word of the Most High to the them. Forgive I.
No problem. Improvise, we are improvise, right? As Jah work mysteriously, I must utter. As I was talking about self, you know, say, I know self from long time. I know myself longer than anybody else. That is truth. I know myself from before my born. Truth. I love the darkness from before my born. Truth. I love the blackness from before my born. Truth. I love the heartbeat from before my born. Truth. I love my mother from before my born. Truth.
Truth. Yes, blessed love. Yes, this one. This is the calendar of the Empress Menen Foundation. Oh, I've got to hold it. So you can see it. Yes.
Hold the mic close,
Yes,
yeah?
This calendar now, you know, it's educating the community that's right here, so, to empower the nation. Yes, and it applies to everyone, right? Not only Rastafari people, but those who don't know themselves as Rastafari people. Okay, because I believe that everyone is Rastafari, but most people don't know it. So we have an African education calendar. That is where the origin of all mankind. You have all the independent African states inside of the calendar. And the flags are there and their flag colors. Now, inside you have speeches of His Majesty. And the first speech is important, the first one. I get surprised by which one it is every time. Because the first speech says, His Majesty says, the first part of this ambitious program has already been under our directions largely accomplished. Although the challenge of the work that is yet to be done, to be undertaken, demands immense effort.
We must not forget that much has already been achieved here, and all which may not be apparent to the casual visitor.
Rastafari, no. Yes, it's deep, you know, and it's about, to my reading, it's about the Empress Menen Foundation as a foundation. And that's why on that calendar page, I have a library that we built in Grenada that is with the community. I went and stayed in the community in Grenada. That's His Majesty in his library. And next to that is a Rasta youth. I think his name is Yisak. He is in the library that we built in Grenada via the Empress Menen Foundation. Yes, I. So, it's about the works, educating the community about the works. And I'm getting a call. Ras Roland is calling, listeners. Okay, yes, I, Rastafari. Can I put him on loudspeaker?
I don't know how.
Okay.
Hello?
Are you there? Healy, Rastafari, greetings.
I will translate what them say. Okay, you talk through.
Yes, I, Rastafari.
To me, I will translate to her. HOD? Yes.
I'm trying to put some.
Yes,
sir, Rastafari.
Right now, live in the studio. Ras Roland is reaching to us in the studio right now. Isis. And that is very nice, Trying to put the telephone on loudspeaker now. It says speaker, but I don't know how to put the speaker on.
Are you on speaker now?
Say something.
Roland.
He's saying yes.
Say Rastafari.
He's saying Rastafari. Yes? Rastafari. Sellasie. Exaibiri Masgan. Satamasagana. Yes, I hear you. Yes, I hear you clearly. Askale is live in the program now. Askale is live in the program now. Yes. You reach us in the program. We are speaking and informing the viewers live on Ustream now, and later on I will put this recording on YouTube for people to catch the news. Yes, because it's great things that is going on. Can you say something? Can you say something about the BInghy Warriors?
I'll say about the BInghy Warriors. The BInghy Warriors are the best BInghy band that carry the vibes for any space. Yes, this is what my experience is, because I have been working with them, and yes, I was hoping to reason with Ras Roland, but we'll have to do that later. I wanted to put the phone on loudspeaker, but wasn't able to, Okay, well, give thanks, my dears, beloved, to Brother Simeon, who in fact afforded me a phone. Is he going to call back later? Yes. Brother Simeon afforded me a phone, so for my stay here, and a wonderful host he is too. So I want to bless up and big up Brother Simeon there in Patrick Simeon over there in Utrecht. Yes, I have been all over Holland, Dordrecht, Utrecht, that's where I stay. Now I'm in Eindhoven. I'm in the house of Bobo, house of Dread-Butoyi, in the house. Mama Askale, that's me. Yes, Rastafari. I giving thanks and Isis to the Most High, Having an idle time, just relaxing and chilling out with the Ustream broadcaster. Yeah, to the world, Rastafari.
Yes, Africa stretch forth your hands and give thanks for the deliverance of a man who stands firm in his own countenance. Oh, I descended upon the mountain of Zion. I saw is the lion. The world shall know. So great is him, I know. Great is the King of all kings, yes. So great is him, I know. Great Great is the King of all kings, yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Give for of life, for black, for white, for red, green, and gold. Ethiopia stands bold, while Marcus I prophecy is unfold. Yes, never you wait, for the time is now. Can't wait till judgment come. Tomorrow never forward. Tomorrow never forward. No, 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 no. In my Father's house there are many mansions, and if it wasn't so, then I wouldn't say so. No, 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 no. Yes, the Father is the King of all kings, who lives and reigns forevermore. So great is him, I know. Great is the King of all kings, yes.
Sellasie, Rastafari, Haile, yes. Love is in the house. Love is in our heart. Love is in Askale Sellasie heart. Namaskar. Reaching out to all people who listen and view I program, House of Dread. We call it the Ram Jam. This time we call it the Ram Jam, featuring Askale Sellasie. Yes, love is in the house. And I don't want to make no war. As the African teacher, Haile Sellasie, they teach I that him only defend his country against foreign aggressors. Haile Sellasie never fight him own people. Haile Sellasie never start no war amongst the Africans. Haile Sellasie do him best to unite Africans at home and abroad, and to keep good relations and relationships with people from all over the globe. This is how Haile Sellasie set the example for I to dwell with humanity in accordance to this wonderful nature that I live in. It is natural for I to live in love. A child is a natural birth process of love. I could have teach you more, but I'm not gonna do that because Haile Sellasie, Askale Sellasie, let me talk to you. I know that His Imperial Majesty, Haile Sellasie I, the Emperor of Ethiopia, founded an orphanage for children. And when children were brought, or when they were inside of this orphanage, adopted by this orphanage, they would automatically get the emperor name. So there are many children from Ethiopia who lived and who grew in Haile Sellasie orphanage, who carried the name Sellasie I.
Okay. And Empress Menen herself was very famous for building, using her own money to build orphanage schools. And in the calendar, there's a picture of Empress Menen laying the foundations for the school. There, right on the first page, the same page that I read from earlier. Because no, it's okay. Just put it back and we can work with it. I'll work with it. Yeah, just trying to show you some of the pages of the calendar, but not really, but just reading some of the interesting, if you can, really, because it's technically possible. You understand me? There, you see, it's technically possible to do that. On that first page, we got the library that the Empress Menen Foundation built in Grenada. We have the emblem logo of the Empress Menen Foundation. That's the coronation picture, King and Queen, making Empress Menen visible. At the top we have of the page, we have the speech of His Majesty, always in green, gold and red. The flag colors of Ethiopia, the land of our father, the land where the gods love to be. Yes, I. And now at the top left hand on the corner, you have me, in fact, Askale Sellasie, showing the calendar of previous years, some previous years ago, to Crown Prince Zara Jacob, His Highness Crown Prince Zara Jacob, and his wife, his Empress, and reason about the calendar. In fact, made them a gift of it, and someone had taken a picture while I was showing it to them, which was a very, very very high occasion. Where I was blessed to meet the grandson of His Imperial Majesty, who recognized His Majesty as the Almighty, because there is none other. Yes, and I made sure that I questioned him to that effect, and also made my point of sharing with him the glories of His Majesty in my life that brought me even to meet him in Ethiopia, a crown prince who grew with His Majesty. And in some of those famous pictures, he's there too. Yes, in the corner there, no, not in the corner, but first and not least, is Rasmoya, Masimba, and you're covering the picture now. It's okay before, yeah. There's Nana Faraka, who's also on Facebook and in the media with all her works in Rastafari as an elder matriarch and as a Pan-Africanist. She's been traveling the world, and of course, just in representing Rastafari by her look alone, through the powers of the Most High, she's manifesting and representing Empress Menen to the world. A very famous writer of Rastafari, I must say, and Mama Empress. Yes, I just the first page of the Empress Menen Foundation calendar. I'm going to read the other speech now that I got my glasses. The speech that's on the next page. His Majesty says, Ethiopians and Jamaicans are blood brothers, not just now, but from a very long time ago. As I've said already, our bond is not of present origin. The relations between the people of Jamaica and Ethiopia are deep and binding. There is a bond of greatness. There is a bond of gratitude. A bond of brotherhood. A common sense of understanding and international peace. It's because of the depth of the words, His Majesty's speech, the depth of the speech on the pages, even as I was the one who was empowered to present this work. So it is that I'm surprised and amazed myself each time I really read even the speeches, as they have new meanings according to where we are. And this page is all about the history of Jamaica, Rastafari in Jamaica. This is a page that shows Marcus Garvey, starting with Marcus Garvey there, in the corner, that way, yes. This way. Marcus Garvey, yes, followed by Leonard Howell, and then, Marcus Garvey, I prophet, a great prophet of Pan-Africa, a great leader of black African peoples, uniting as one. Marcus Garvey says, Africa for the Africans, those at home and those abroad. That's all of I who's out here in the West, even here in Holland, everywhere, abroad. I Ethiopians, one Ethiopian, as the name of the calendar. It says one Ethiopian. Okay, so there's Marcus Garvey, then there's Leonard P. Howell, who reportedly witnessed the coronation, and the writer of a great book of Rastafari knowledge called The Promised Key. And then we have the BInghy emblem, because the BInghy is the foundational praise church of the Rastafari. And then we have the Bobo Shanti elder, leader, churchical order. As the order is prophet, priest, and king. The order of the prophet Marcus Mosiah Garvey is through the Bobo Shanti in the Return Messiah position of the King of Kings. The Bobo Shanti leader. Then we have the 12 tribes of Israel leader, Prophet Gadman, also leader of Rastafari in Jamaica at the time. And coming along, we have Abuna Yisak from the Ethiopian Orthodox Tawahedo Church. Tawahedo, that's the original name from the Orthodox Church. The first patriarch of the church come to the West to bring the message, and that's Abuna Yisak. He came as Abba Mandefo, and he's graduated to Abuna Yisak, living and resting in peace, in power in Jamaica. And then we have next up in line, that picture in the corner is quite important because I was Abba Yisak's secretary. Yes, I was his secretary. And Mama Fikurti Sellasie, there she is, Sister Fikurti Sellasie, there. This was in Jamaica. Yes, when I lived in Jamaica. As Rastafari went and lived in Jamaica for many years. Trod in the trod. I worked at the time at Tough Gong, and during the time when Bob Marley was actually helping to develop the church, a great light for the church, Askale Sellasie, and Mama Fikurti was the housekeeper of Abba, and I went and met her in Ethiopia. We got her picture with some patriarchs of His Majesty. In fact, they were part of his last defense security guards in Ethiopia in the 70s. Now, I pray thee, this calendar is for sale and available from Dread-Butoyi, yes, from Ras Roland, from Roland Van Reenen, from inibooks.nl, from emailing emf.ethiopia@gmail.com. emfethiopia@gmail.com. emfethiopia@gmail.com. And going down the line on that page, we have the history of Rastafari in Jamaica, His Majesty's visit to Jamaica, and we have the celebration of the Rastafari elders who went through all the tribulation for I and I to be able to be here in Holland, claiming Rastafari, mighty ruler.
See them fighting for power. But they know not the hour.
Bob Marley, Bob Marley, Bob Marley, Bob Marley, Bob Marley, Bob Marley. Say Bob Marley, Askale Sellasie, yeah. As I am used to do some singing, I will sing this one in a house of dread style. They said I met the man in Amsterdam, deep on a Waterloo plain.
Ambush in the night. They open fire on me now.
Yeah.
Ambush in the night.
Bob Marley,
Protected by His Majesty.
Bob Marley. I met a man from Amsterdam at Waterloo Plain. He was sitting down and drinking some coffee. His name is Officer. Everybody know him from a program called Top Up. I used to watch that when I was a youth. When I was a youth, 3 years old. I used to watch a program called Top Up, presented by the one called Officer. And when I sight this man in Amsterdam, I had to talk to him. I said, "Are you Officer?" He said, "Yes, I am." I said, "You are the one who brought Bob Marley to Holland."
Ambush in the night, planned by society. Ambush in the night, they trying to conquer me. Ambush in the night.
I'm trying to tell you a story about a man who presented a program on national television. His name is Officer. They had Bob Marley live in the studio on this program called Top Up. Top Up was a program that used to run on national television every week, and they would cover the top 40. And out of the top 10 and the top 20, they would play a certain tune, and they would sometimes show you a clip. And sometimes they would have artists live in the studio. And most of the time, those artists would lip mouth. You understand when I say lip mouth? Playback. Those things are not done anymore. But when we used to watch these programs in the 70s, I'm talking to you. I'm saying I was watching this color TV in 1973 in Belgium, and I was a youth, 3 years old, and I saw Bob Marley on Top Up music program, and I don't know what happened to me, because I used to dance and sing and hop and spring and jump up with music and do my thing. But when I saw this man, this Bob Marley, and years and years pass, my 21, 20, and my good friend, Eric, me visit Eric, and Eric and me, we used to smoke whole heap of ganja, and we listen reggae music. And him say to me, "Well, I have a video with Bob Marley and thing." And I say, "Well, me love to watch it." So him put the video in the video recorder player, and I guess the second or the third song that play for Bob Marley in the documentary, it give me goosebump. It give me thrill all over my body. And I don't know what happened to me. I really don't know what happened to me. So when I sit there and I watch this clip, this Bob Marley clip, shot in some studio with all these European people in the room, and Bob Marley playing with the Wailers and live, and the music sounds so good as if it was made yesterday. And it took me 3 weeks to figure out why this clip, this little short movie of Bob Marley music hold me and catch me like so. And that's when I discovered within the depths of myself that it is the same clip that I've seen when I was a youth, 3 years old, in Belgium on that color TV. But me never saw it from that time until I 20. And that's when I discovered within myself that I love reggae music from 3 years old. You understand what reggae music do to me? I can't explain what reggae music do to me. Because when I was adopted in 19 1971 into a little village in a Belgium. The whole village never sight black people before. Them only sight them on TV. So I was a little youth, 8 months old, together with my sister, and the whole town come out to see I, and to touch I, and to spy upon I, and to invade I home and with parents, and come and bother them because they never see black people. You understand what I'm trying to say? Well, it's like we are some kind of attraction to them. It's like we are some kind of freak show, man. Every time we go to school, and the first day, them know what going on with them. Them no side way. It come to them like them see UFO. People come out of UFO. It come to them like them never see black people. So even the children in my school, in my class, them never see black people before. You know what they do to people? Make I tell you, when I cite Bob Marley in this box that make music and you see this man moving and in color, and it's like I've never seen a strange man like this before. As I opened my eyes in a Belgium from my youth, I never have no remembrance of my time in Africa because I was 8 months old when the plane took me away. You understand? So, as I opened my eyes in a Belgium and I see pure white people around me, the only black people I know is my sister, my twin sister. Give thanks to the Almighty One. I remember my mother. She said to me, never forget the God. Never forget the God. In our country, we call him Imana. And so we can say, Imana, Rastafari, Sellasie. One God for us all. I want to honor my mother. I want to honor my mother because I have three. I have an earth mother, I have a biological mother, and I have an adoption mother. My earth mother is Empress Menen. My biological mother is Regina Barcayo. And my adoption mother is Kato Houben van Vlemen. And I love them all. Empress Menen Foundation. Ram Jam. House of Dread meets Askale Sellasie. It deep and it mystic. Just like Bonnie Wailer would say, it deep and it mystic. As I told you before, Bob Marley go around the world, travel around the world in the light of Sellasie. And in the deep and in the mystic vibration, when say himself, there's a natural mystic flowing through the air. And as I hear this sister talk about, she used to, be employed by Tough Gang and be employed by Bob Marley himself. I am a collector of reggae items and Rasta things and good music. I mean, some music that teach people. I want to, because I listen to this music many a time. The lion roar. Listen, a serious thing go on.
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-ah. See them fighting for power. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-ah. But they know not the hour. Ooh-wee, so they bribing with their guns, spare parts and money.
You see how Bob Marley music is still valid.
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee.
As we say, we want to live in the now. We want to live in the now. You understand what I say? We want to live in the now. It's all about now and not tomorrow. It's all about now. You know, I did write a tune a couple of years ago, and it named Now. Now Revolution. And some people don't know when I ball out revolution, you know. Because this revolution, my kind of war, is a war without guns, is a war without ammunition, is a spiritual war where we should find our own rightful place. As the Bible said, we should all sit under our own vine in peace and love in our own community, and let the peace be. I come and fight spiritual wickedness in high and low places. So if the wickedness are gone in my foot, I have to stop it. If my foot want to do some wickedness, I have to stop my foot from do some wickedness. If my head almost in trouble and want to do some wickedness, I have to prevent my head from doing the wickedness. I come to fight spiritual wickedness in high and low places. If my knee wants to do wickedness, I have to stop my knee from doing it. If my foot want to kick somebody, I have to stop my foot from kick. If my head command my foot to kick somebody, I have to stop my head from command my foot. You know, see it? It's a spiritual battle that we can see in ourselves, very close, in our own home, in our own self. Because that's the revolution we talk about. When I man say no, revolution is about that continual struggle between what to do. And as the BInghy order says, and the sister said in the beginning of our show, in our program, it's all about do good. Do good. Do good. This is our subject. Bob Marley, talk to me.
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-ah. See them fighting for power. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-ah. But they know not the hour. Ooh-wee, so they bribing with their guns, spare parts and money, trying to belittle our integrity. They say what we know is just what they teach us. We're so ignorant, 'cause every time they can reach us through political strategy, they keep us hungry. And when you're gonna get some food, your brother got to be your enemy. Well, ambush in the night, all guns aiming at me. Ambush in the night, they open fire on me now. Ambush in the night, protected by His Majesty. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, whoa, see them fighting for power. Ooh-wee, 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 whoa, but they know not the hour. Ooh-wee, so they bribing with their guns, spare parts and money, trying to belittle our integrity now. Well, what we know is not what they tell us. We're not ignorant, I mean it, and they just cannot touch us. Through the powers of the Most High,
I stretch forth your hands and give thanks for the deliverance of a man who stands firm in his own countenance. Oh, I descended upon the mountain of Zion. I saw is the lion. The world shall know. So great is him, I know. Great is the King of all kings, yes. Saw them coming, who will know? Oh, well now, from a distance, right now. Say them coming with them new world order, but the rest I know it's a total disaster. Well, now the message. Yeah. Repatriation is a must. Oh, na. Yeah. There's a mighty reformation sweeping everywhere through this land. Jah is gathering his people with his mighty hand. All the cloudy days has now descended. Morning sun now shines, showing all of my doing. Repatriation is on my mind. Well, now the message. Yeah. Repatriation is a must. Oh, na. Yeah. There's a mighty reformation sweeping everywhere through this land. Jah is gathering his people with his mighty hand. All the cloudy days has now descended. Morning sun now shines, showing all of my doing. Repatriation is on my mind. It's an Ethiopian story. Now you're BInghy, now taking stand. Spreading righteousness forever. In its truth we all shall stand. It's an Ethiopian glory. When we reach that place, meet our choosing, shall enter in Mount Zion. Yeah. Well, now the message. Yeah. Repatriation is a must. Oh, na. Yeah. There's a mighty reformation sweeping everywhere through this land.
Yeah. Voice of the one called Guinea Pepper. Man should make millions of money, you know. From tune like this. Have to sell worldwide. Peer pressure. From peer pressure music. Distributed that Penthouse Records. You want a phone number? You can't get it.
Repatriation is a must. Oh, na. Yeah.
Alright, Empress Menen Foundation.
There's a mighty reformation sweeping everywhere through this land. Jah is gathering his people with his mighty hand. All the cloudy days has now descended. Morning sun now shines, showing all of my doing. Repatriation is on my mind. It's an
Ethiopian story. Now you're BInghy now taking stand, spreading righteousness forever. In its truth we all shall stand. It's an Ethiopian glory when we reach that place. Only just choosing shall enter in Mount Zion. Yeah, Zion once again our building in the days of old. Let's stop the clashing of opinion. Can't say you've never been told. Cause we must all be united. As the saints we shall join in one. The will of Jah must be done before Jah kingdom come. It's an Ethiopian story. Now you're BInghy now take it stand, spreading righteousness forever. In its truth we all must stand. It's an Ethiopian glory when we reach that place.
Just burn down Babylon, burn them down, burn down Babylon, burn them down. Just burn down Babylon, burn them down, burn down Babylon, burn them down. All the time. No, just burn down Babylon, burn them down, burn down Babylon, burn them down. No, just burn down Babylon, burn them down, burn down Babylon, burn them
Yeah.
No, just
Wah,
burn
wah,
down
wah, 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 Rastafari, Sellasie, Rastafari. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, sending at the outside chain. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, hey, hey. Boom tune, how will we play? I mean say boom tune, how will we play? A boom tune, how will we play? Hey, listen this you wanna me say listen when me say boom tune, how will me play? I mean say boom tune, when we play. A boom tune, I say burn down Babylon anywhere we go. Said I tell them and I tell them so. Said I tell them and I tell them no. Rastafari we don't know. And yo, hey, hey, Rastafari, Sellasie, Empress Menen, hey, hey. Empress Menen Foundation, Empress Menen Foundation, Askale Sellasie at the outside Dread. Dear fire, dear fire, dear fire.
No, just burn down Babylon, burn them down, burn down Babylon, burn them down. No, just burn down Babylon, burn them down, burn down Babylon, burn them down. Just burn down Babylon.
I'm bigging up Brass Cloud out of the house of Dread Sound here.
Showman. I hear this.
House of Dread that go burn them.
Be a fire. All right,
No questions, no. House of Dread burn down by
Hold on.
yeah. And with the torch in the hand, fire to come burn down. Good one, do not no questions, no. House of Dread burn down Babylon, yeah. And with the torch in the hand, House of Dread I go burn down all evil ones, evil in our places. Babylon working overtime, trying to destroy youth's mind. Convincing words while they smile. Eradication of all but their own kind.
It seems like certain people not here. Eh? It seems like certain people really not have no ears. One more time. What you have seen, you have not heard. What you have heard, you did not see. What you have seen, remember. What you have heard from your parents, from your brothers, from your sisters, from your guide, from your God. Uno have ears, uno have mouth, uno have nose. Uno have all of these elements, you know. We are humans. And at this time we call it Rastafari. You know what it means? Hue. In the English language, hue means color. You understand what we are saying? Hue means color. So if you say human, Askale.
Rastafari. Heal him. In the house, you know what I mean? Yes, what a beautiful sound. Dread-Butoyi in the house of Dread, man, I tell you. Yeah, man, beautiful music. I love full reasoning. Giving thanks. Yeah, coming through this one. Let's see if we can get a view there. Yes, I Rastafari. Loving the most high. Yeah, no problem. I'm cool. Yes, I. Is this the only? Okay. When the bar come to the blue, I wanted to stand up so I could see myself. Technology at work, you know. Yes. Right. Look, the reason why I've got my glasses on is because it enables more sight at this point in time. We were on the first page, you know. You know that when Haile Sellasie I went to Jamaica, you know, he bought some land and donated the land to build a school, which is still in Jamaica. Haile Sellasie Secondary School, Haile Sellasie High School, and that school is in Jamaica. And the Empress Menen Foundation featured it in the calendar. We always feature it because we're about education, you know. So we educate the community wherever we are. Look, I can show you. It's a Haile Sellasie High School. See there, right there. Lovely. Yeah, man, it's still there in Payne Avenue. And that's on the right of that is the Orthodox Church in Jamaica. A picture of the live Orthodox Church where Abuda Isaac came to Jamaica and built through the powers of the Most High by His Majesty. Then we have His Majesty visit coming up. Where are we now? Look, there you go. His Majesty visit Rastafari live. Yes, you know, say at the King's house, the reading is about in the corner. You know, especially because you know the thing is, yeah, that one. You know something. when His Majesty came to Jamaica, you know they did everything to keep the Rastafari away from His Majesty, especially after the entrance of him through the clouds, okay, through the clouds, on his plane of lion. All right, bright day. It got very. I'm telling you, look at that. You see all the ones them on the rooftop and everywhere at the Palisades Airport. That picture is in there, you know. And so they kept trying to keep away the Rastafari from His Majesty. But His Majesty, upon arrival at King's House, do you know that His Majesty immediately said, "Where are my people? Send for them." And what did His Majesty do? He give them medals. So the Rastafari brethren getting them medals from His Majesty. Can you imagine? After the people them do all in them power, them think them have the power, you know. But it was really the power of His Imperial Majesty working in the place as He does forevermore. And now, from now until forevermore. May I tell you, this calendar, you have to get your copy, alright? Because it is full of education, great pictures. Yes, and we love to spread the word. And we love to share with others around the world. Yes, the lion roar. Come to Ethiopia, to the Black Lion. Come and see the black lions in the lion zoo. A zoo, you know, with only lions, you know. Anybody tell you about that? My brethren, I tell you, Dread-Butoyi. Anybody tell you about that zoo? In Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. Only lions. It's called Lion Zoo. We have a picture of it inside here too, you know. As a matter of fact, I should find that picture and show it to the viewers because it's a very islandful thing, you know, to go to a zoo and it's only lions alone inside there, okay? No other animals not trapped up in. And you know, them look so natural and at home. You ever hear a lion roar yet? Have you ever heard a lion roar? I'm telling you, live may I talk about, but really and truly give thanks for the technology, you know. But I'm telling you, it's really a great sound, greater sound than man, than birds, than animals, because everything stands still when the lion roar. Mr. This calendar is full of education, man, full of education. If you want to know about the 12 tribes of Israel, the information is in there. If you want to know about Africa, every independent nation of Africa, did you know that when Italy invaded Ethiopia, did you know only 3 countries stood up for Ethiopia, you know? Mexico, China, and Russia. So because of that now, not even one. No. Mexico, China, and Russia on the world stage. Okay? Yes. The calendar is full of information and education, and I'm really looking for that. I know that it's in there. So somewhere I know I was inspired to put that picture in. So I've been through it now. So it must be in December where I put the Lion Zoo. Because the Lion Zoo, that's where I was looking for. Is a very crucial visiting point. With the Empress Menen Foundation, we take you on a tour of the Lion Zoo. There it is. It's on the December page, Asha, in the 12 tribes of Israel. That's Asha month when we do the tours in Ethiopia, okay? And we take you to the Lion Zoo. On this page, we've been to Mekele, which is up in Tigray, in the Tigray region. And then we went to Wolaita and met some people from Wolaita when we were in Tigray as well. And they're very strong on their culture, you know? See them wearing their cultural jackets. I can show that because that's a very crucial thing. It's a very lovely color. Alright, let me get it in line. That's the top part of the page coming down the line. Oh, I don't know. This one. See it here? Yeah. See them colors? Them Wolaita people. They're very proud of the colors. It's very nice colors. It signifies Wolaita country. See them here? That one. Yeah, man. And there's I and 2 men with the 2 sistrings from the tour who went up that way. They were in Lalibela. We're in Lalibela, they say no. You know how many feet underground? Hours and hours we walk, we reach underneath, they say no. I'm telling you, man. The great stone churches of Lalibela, King Lalibela, mighty king of Ethiopia. Yes, and here we are in Bahadar, the source of the River Nile, from the top of the mountain. Every great teacher of African history and Egyptian story will tell you it go from up to down to Egypt. Yes, the source of the River Nile. And we take you to the Grand Ethiopia tour. We bring you on a tour of Bahadar. So if you're interested in that, get in touch with us. emfethiopia@gmail.com. emfethiopia@gmail.com. Yes, and then when we come forward on that page, we were also in Arbor Minch. Arbor Minch is this top picture here with Ruben. That's Ruben now. He's overlooking 2 lakes, there. The Abiata Shala and the other lake, Abiata and Shala. Yes, I'm telling you, so amazing place. It's like you're on top of the world in that picture, when you're in that, we were in that hotel on top of the world. Really, it was called Paradise Lodge. Really was like in paradise for true. Awesome. So Lion Zoo, you have to check it out. Here is a little picture of the side of Lion Zoo in Addis Ababa. It's there. Yeah. Rastafari. This one, that one was why. That one, there it is. Lion Zoo. Yeah, Addis Ababa. Tikarambesa. Inside there. I tell you. See? Tikarambesa. But the lion roar again, make we hear him. Conquering and to conquer. His Imperial Majesty trod the earth, so I can tread in his footsteps.
Yeah, house of dread that got burn them now. Alright now. Don't ask no questions, no. House of dread. I see house of dread sound rising, yeah. And I feel Babylon watching. For too long they've been victimizing. Them now I hear when house of dread give them the warning. Hey, well I say a war in a Babylon when house of dread busted danger.
Yes. She sounds very good. A very promising artist. Rima, R-E-E-M-H-A. M-A-H. Rima, R-E-E-M-A-H. Yes, she come from the islands, Dominica. Same island where Harimo come from. Same island where Iba come from. Same island where Tough Lion come from. Same many artists from that island. I am able to bless up a one called Lorenzo Stam from Holland called Cultivation, who blessed me with these tunes and the connection. So one more time, bless up Dordrecht, bless up the BInghy Warriors, bless up Amsterdam, the Zen, bless up one more time Rotterdam, La Playa, and bless up Askale Sellasie one more time, BInghy Warriors.
Yes, I bless up the BInghy Warriors every time. House of Dread-Butoyi, blessing up the place. Yes, I give thanks for the opportunity to really share with the item. Yeah, man, it's a niceness going on. Yes, so the reasoning really was, in fact, and is the Most High is the one. Seeing is the Most High. Now, I did make a point, which I was thinking again, forward to Ethiopia always, Ethiopia on my mind, my brethren and sister in Ethiopia on my mind. So the I them don't know already. Say, come forward and come join I and I. See? Because it's a great moment of joy. If you come step on the land, you know. Whole heap of things going on, man. We can really full joy the time in a Ethiopia land. The land where I and I Father. The land where Rastafari love to be. Here am I. Yes. We're going forward and forward into the Iowa, you know. And looking forward for the final tune. What, we done already? Oh, Rastafari. Sellasie, I know. The time was too short. Yes, I. So, we have some a little bit of music and can have music and give a reason because they want to say something about the man and woman them, you know. Because man and woman thing is a thing where we need some reasoning, you know, because the ones them not doing the, you know, sharing the love in the way that them should with reverence to one another and to glorify one another same way and keeping the balance at the same time so that ones and ones know say this is an important time in the journey, right? I'm on my journey with Emperor Sellasie I first, and I'm telling the item say my journey is one of joy. Now the item who's there with a king man, remember, you know, if we strengthen each other in these times, see? And it's as I strengthen the item must know, say with them king man, the item must know, say I listen as I strengthening each and every one. If you get an opportunity, not if you get an opportunity, make sure you get the opportunity almost every day if you can. Make sure that you pray together. Yes? Because being together is a big job, you know, you have to work at it. It's not a little easy job. It's a big job and you have to work at it. See? So just know that it is important in this time to communicate with each other. Yes? Take the time out because it is important. We only have the now. We don't have tomorrow or yesterday anymore. Alright? Rastafari is now here. Look like nowhere, you know, but he's everywhere. And now here. Yes, I. Because the present is a gift from Jah.
Let the words of thy mouth and the meditation of thy heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Most High Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where thy voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. Rastafari is the lily of the valley. Rastafari is the bright and morning star. In them there's a tabernacle set for the sun, which has a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race. His going forth is from the end of the heaven, and his circuit upon the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. At lightning, everyone should know. Everyone should know. Everyone should know. Rastafari. The law of the Most High is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Most High is true, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Most High are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Most High is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Most High is clear, enduring forever. The judgments of the Most High are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, more than much fine gold. Sweeter also than the honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping of them there is great reward. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse thou me from secret faults. Keep up thy servant also from presumptuous sin.
'Cause Ethiopians live there. Yes, Ethiopians live there. You wanna be a wicked one, you better
Yeah, you know, give thanks and praises. We're gonna break down Rome barriers. Again! Man, I ancient warrior.
Excellent is thy name, Almighty and terrible. Unite in Zion, there is no night there. Hallelujah, there is no night there. 'Cause Rastafari is our light, and we need your candlelight. Hallelujah, there is no night there. Oja shook them, Oja, with thy lightning and thy thunder. Cause the whole universe to vibrate and resonate with thy power.
To go Ambassa. To go Ambassa. To go Ambassa. To go Ambassa. Yes. As I use to do 2-hour programs. I go and start it from top again. And I hope you will do the same. Start it from top, show it to your neighbors, link it with your brethren, send it on with love.